Block and Load is a builder skill-based FPS. What that means is during the course of the game you are going to need to use your unique character's active skills and abilities, as well as build and fortify your location and assault as in an FPS. These are mixed together very, very well in this particular game. Things like building fortifications for yourself or for your teammates lead this to be a very team-oriented game, as well as only certain characters can fill certain roles, such as a ninja being a high-damage melee character, or the British-style hunter being your long-ranged expert, or AoE doctors with poisons and gases. All of these combine very, very well and can lead to a very, very complete experience, considering that this game is in beta. When you start each game, you will have a few minutes in order to fortify your initial location or anywhere else that you want. During the course of that 5-minute period, you can build blocks, make traps, add in different unique functions, build boost pads and jump pads that allow your team to maneuver more quickly, or have them positioned so that they will hinder your enemy instead. You can destroy blocks at will, and the game does have block physics. So if a block is not connected to any other block, it will simply collapse, which is quite nice. Now, all of this can lead to, like I said, a very complete experience. However, being as this is a team-oriented game, if one of your teammates leaves or cannot fulfill his role, or you wind up having an entire team that only has one particular character, this game can fall flat quickly. That said, that is assuming the worst case scenario. In general, this game is a blast, and considering right now it's an open beta, I highly recommend you try it. The description, a link to the beta signup is in the description down below. Feel free to click it, hop over to their webpage. All you need to do is supply and validate your email address, and they will send you a code to activate the game on Steam. Just like that. It's quite nice. But like I said, the game does have a bit of a skill cap. What I mean when I say that is, to get into the game and start playing is very, very easy. To play the game well takes some time. You can hop right into the game as a commando, grab a gun, and just start rushing the enemy base after getting some blocks, plant some C4 charges, and away you go. If you want to play some of the more skill-based classes, such as Cogwheel the Robot, who uses unique artillery and turret effects, you need teammates to defend those for you because you can't be there. So this is a game that is a lot of fun to play with friends too. If anyone who's a regular watches my stream on Twitch, you'll know that I actually play with a couple of people that wound up watching me on Twitch, and it turned out to be a blast. This game is fun, period. Being as there's so many ways to assault an enemy base, tunnels underneath can be very, very interesting because you wind up tunneling into enemy tunnels, and throughout the course of a game it winds up creating its own network. The slogan for this game is "like no other game." However, when it says that, it truly means it. Although it takes elements from a lot of other games, it mixes them quite well. But to take this even one step further, each and every game that you wind up playing of this winds up being completely different from every other game. Each character, each player plays the character in their own unique way. Some assassins are very focused on getting kills, which isn't quite as helpful as taking objectives, but definitely helps to allow your team to assault better. Other assassins are more focused on mobility, sneaking around behind and taking the objective by force, or planting traps. Similar effects to the hunters. The hunter can wind up rooting himself and defending like a boss, or he can wind up building his own little fortification or get teammates to help him build a fortification, and be very, very effective as a sniper who can, in essence, live forever but deal tons of damage. So, in short, I would highly recommend this game, and if you are a fan of first-person games, games that require skill, or games that require any kind of knowledge, or you take great pride in traps and abilities, I highly recommend this to you. To be honest, if you are alive and breathing, I recommend this game. So, pick it up. Like I said, check it in the description down below. And, yeah, this is Matmon approved. Thank you.